Once upon a time, in the fertile lands of Zimbabwe, there lived a diligent farmer named Murimi. He had cleared a new patch of land known as Gombo by burning the bush and tilling the soil. With great care, he planted crops like rukweza, finger millet, maize, and other grains, dreaming of a bountiful harvest or goho. One day, the clever but naughty Tsuro, the hare, stumbled upon this admirable field, Shaiyevedza, admiring the lush crops. This is too good to be true. Excited by the sights, Tsuro began sneaking into the field late at night, stealing the heads of the millet plants and other produce, leaving the farmer puzzled and frustrated by the mysterious theft. Murimi soon realized that a thief was raiding his crops. Determined to catch the culprit, he devised a clever trap. He gathered sticky gum from the tree stem and fashioned it into small figures resembling a person or a doll. He placed this sticky figure at a small entrance, near the edge of the field, where the thief would have passed. That night, Tsuro returned to the field, hopping eagerly towards his feast. He spotted the strange figure standing silently. "Who are you?" Tsuro asked. But the figure said nothing. Annoyed, Tsuro demanded, "Speak, or I will strike you with my fist." Still no response. In anger, Tsuro punched the figure with his right paw. But he stuck fast. Shinamira. "Let me go, or I'll hit you with my other paw," he threatened. He stuck again. Now both the paws were trapped. "You bully, Unoderera. Release me, or I'll kick you with my right leg." He kicked, and his leg got stuck. Desperate, he kicked with his left leg, and that was when he became instant. Finally, in the last attempt, Tsuro battered the figure with his head, only for it to get stuck as well. Now completely immobilized, hanging like he was from a branch at Chirembera, Tsuro could do nothing but wait. In the morning, Murimi arrived and found Tsuro trapped in the sticky figure. "Aha! So you are the thief who has been stealing my crops," the farmer said. Tsuro pleaded for mercy, but Murimi decided to teach him a lesson. Tsuro scampered away, sore and humbled, vowing never to steal again. But being the trickster he was, he soon found other mischief. Meanwhile, the farmer's field flourished, and the villagers enjoyed sadza nenyama from the harvest. This Ngano teaches us about consequences of laziness and theft, and the value of hard work and cleverness in protecting others' effort. It reminds children to avoid shortcuts and respect what belongs to others. This is Top 5 Zimbabwe.